I know it was right around here somewhere.
What do you think you're doing here, you deaf city dog? I distinctly told you to stay out of my territory.
I don't take well to instruction. Aside from that, I don't listen to dogs who don't say please.
None of that smart-ass talk with me, city dog. I know you're kind.
My kind, as you so eloquently put it, is not the species that is generally stereotyped with such cleverness.
Oh, shut up.
I get that a lot, and it hasn't stopped me yet.
I know what can stop you, you mangy city dog.
Could you stop with the city dog nonsense? Find a new term to use for God's sake.
If I claw your ears to shreds, then you don't have to listen to me saying it.
Care to try, Cheapskate? I've had a rather boring day.
Boring? If you think discovering a dead body and tracking a murderer is boring, then your definition of boring needs work.
Here again, you've come back with him. Care to fight over my territory, you two city dogs? I'll have you begging for death by the time I'm finished with you.
That's all well and good, but I'm running on a schedule, Cheapskate. Murderers don't sit around and wait to be caught. I need to get one step ahead.
You're going after a murderer?
Didn't I just say that?
It's the one that shot...
A human girl. Sally, if I'm not mistaken.
How do you know this?
Unlike you, city dog. I have my ways.
Ugh, I haven't any time for your trickery, Cheapskate. How do you know this?
As if I would tell you. You're not the one who burst into my woods as if you own the place. I owe you nothing.
I don't suggest crossing me, Cheapskate. Who told you all of this?
What if I found it out myself?
I don't believe that for a second.
No one asked you, city dog.
Cheapskate, I'll only ask this one more time. Who told you about Sally's murder?
Don't order me around, dog.
Hey, cool it, you two. There's no reason to fight over this.
Cheapskate. Back down.
Ranger, what do you think you're doing? I'm about to tear this city dog to pieces.
He's just an old police dog, Cheapskate. He's wound like an old spring. He'll attack anyone given the chance. Mentally unsound.
What in the name of all things green and leafy is a police dog?
Wait a minute. Ranger, what did you just say?
The truth, city dog.
Listen here, Ranger. First of all, if you actually believe such things, then you'd best back down before I attack you. Secondly, where the hell did you learn this?
I figured it out, you see. You're crazy. And it doesn't take much to ask around town.
No one here knows about my past career, Ranger. No one, that is, except Geoffrey.
Sherlock? What's going on?
I'll explain later. So, you better spill the truth before I spill your blood.
You see? You're crazy. I don't see why your little friend there hangs out with you. You're a psychopath.
Hey, watch it!
You don't want to get on my bad side, Ranger. I suggest you start talking.
Alright, fine. My master told me. He's been getting to know the humans that live around here. I guess he spoke to yours.
Geoffrey wouldn't do that. Don't lie to me.
It's the truth, I swear!
Sherlock, we're getting nowhere with this. We should go.
You know what? You're right, Watson. We've wasted enough time with the scorn of the earth.
I swear, I'll kill those two the next time they walk uninvited into my territory.
I'm afraid you'll be beaten to the task.
Sherlock, I must ask you. When Ranger mentioned...
That I'm mentally unsound? I guess you already knew that, so I won't bother with a lengthy explanation.
Sherlock, wait. I don't believe that you're...
Or how about when Ranger mentioned that I'll attack anyone given the chance? He'll be getting a taste of that if he doesn't learn to shut his trap.
God, Sherlock, I just want to know.
If I'm a psychopath? Well, I've never been clinically tested, so who knows? It is common for retired canines to lose it every so often.
Oh, for the love of God, Sherlock, would you kindly shut up for once? Don't let what Ranger said bother you so much. He's most likely lying anyway.
I'm not upset. What gave you that impression?
I have no idea. Anyway, Sherlock, is it true? Did you really used to be a police dog?
The technical term, Watson, is canine, but yes.
Why didn't you tell me? That's amazing.
I did not find it to be crucial information in our partnership.
Well, stuff it, you. That's the kind of thing you tell other dogs. Especially your friends.
Well, none of my friends know of my experiences. Except you, I suppose.
Is this why you enjoy solving crimes so much? You must have done it all the time when you were a police dog.
I enjoy solving crime because I always have. And I did not solve crimes while in service. I worked with narcotics.
Narcotics?
Drugs, Watson. I found drugs.
Oh, sounds exciting.
For the faint of heart, perhaps.
On a different note, I had a brilliant idea.
You had a brilliant idea?
Prick. Anyway, I decided on what we should call the case.
Case?
Sally's murder. I've titled it The Case of the Bloodshed Blues.
I'll bet you were up all night coming up with that.
No, I wasn't. Half a night.
If dogs could write, I'll bet you'd start a blog about these cases of ours.
I already come up with such brilliant names.
Right.
Fitz, Simmons, come have dinner.
I don't come when I'm called. I'm a cat.
Come on, Fitz. Maybe she's made us tuna again.
I seriously doubt that. It was a one-time thing.
I haven't seen either of you in a while. I know you were off napping, Fitz. Simmons, I'm glad to see you up and about these days. I was hoping you wouldn't resort to sleeping all day.
What's wrong with sleeping? It's an honorable way to pass the time.
While the two of you were out and about, or in your case, Fitz, asleep, I had a visitor.
How exciting.
Come on, Fitz. I want to hear about the visitor.
He was an older man, said he was new in town, and lived by the edge of White Hart Woods.
As if I care.
He has a dog, but I do hope he doesn't wander around. He's a cute little border collie.
That son of a mangy flea pelt. Yes, he wanders. He's been eating food out of the neighbors' dishes for weeks now. He can't get after my food, but I still can't stand the sight of that ugly little skunk.
All right already, Fitz. What's got you all upset? My poor little baby.
I'm not your poor little anything.
At least the border collie isn't violent. I'd hate for him to attack me.
I'd rip his eyes out with my own claws if he dared to try such a thing.
Calm down, Fitz. It's not going to happen.
Quit hissing at me, Fitz. What's got you so riled up lately? I swear, cats make the most unpredictable pets.
She's not wrong.
I feel offended.
He was so angry. I don't understand it. All I did was mention his time spent as a...
Police dog.
Right.
Sebastian, we must make haste. There is little prey in this area. I cannot believe I convinced myself to come here in the first place. I had better get what I deserve, or this will all have been for nothing.
Yes, Mom.
Who are you?
Your worst nightmare, pup. What are you doing here? Scram!
Easy. He's with me. I told him everything.
What? You idiot. Who is to say that he won't spill our plans for nothing more than a scrap of meat?
I am not like that, ma'am. I would not turn on you. Who's to say I can't help you? I have connections with the city dogs.
City dogs? Who raised you, pup? A coyote?
I'd say so, Mom.
I do not believe I gave you permission to speak, Sebastian.
What is your problem? He's done nothing wrong. Leave him alone.
My violent tendencies instill fear in the strongest of wolves, pup. And in some cases, even in the most courageous of city dogs.
What's your name?
I'm called Mortem, pup.
Of course.
Sherlock, are you certain that you're okay? What Ranger said today really seemed to bother you.
Of course it didn't bother me. I merely faked my anger and falsified several telltale signs of weaknesses. Ranger believes that the comments unnerved me, meaning that he will likely believe that my past career holds a weak spot for me.
For a dog that doesn't particularly enjoy showing emotion, you certainly know how to fake it.
Acting skills come in handy occasionally, Watson.
I'd best be getting home. I've had enough investigating for one day.
We'll take it up again tomorrow. Fresh start. Early.
This way, the world will be silent and still whilst we comb the neighborhoods for clues.
Do you ever sleep?
I try not to.
What?
Never mind. I'll be seeing you tomorrow.